Welcome back to the broadcast. So we've been talking all about the Super Bowl, which happened yesterday. I was at Target, so I missed a lot of this.
Interesting.
Yeah, because I'm just so elated. I missed a lot of the action that went down at the game, but also the commercials. But I feel like from what I heard, I didn't really miss much this year.
I think a lot of people were saying that this year, that it was a little underwhelming, but you know, we're so used to seeing like these huge ads with the big stars. We saw Tim Tebow in a bunch of ads this year for T-Mobile. They must have paid him a fortune. The spots probably cost a fortune. But I think one thing that we're starting to see is people getting out there making spots that don't cost much, because it's like $4 million just to buy 30 seconds for the Super Bowl.
Oh
so add on top of that the production.
Add on top of that the endorsement fee that they have to pay people like Tim Tebow or Peyton Manning, who might be doing commercials, or Ellen DeGeneres. It got me thinking, do you remember years and years ago the old Dorito ads with Ali Larder?
Yes.
The model?
Yeah.
Those, I think, will still go down as some of the best ads. And Doritos always has a great way of doing ads that are fun and are creative. And this year they had a competition with 5 contestants who all got the chance to have their ads voted on, or their commercials voted on. And one of the winners walked away with $1 million weeks ago. A couple weeks ago, we gave you the sneak peek at the 5 finalists for the Doritos Crash the Super Bowl commercial competition. Like we said, it was a fierce battle, but in the end, only 2 would be victorious. And of those 2, one of them would win $1 million. The 2 winners are actually joining us now live. Hello, guys. How are you? You've got Ryan Anderson and Amber Gill. Hi, guys. How are you?
Hey there.
Fantastic.
And you've got your bowl of Doritos in case you get hungry. Are you so sick of Doritos already?
No.
Who could get sick of Doritos?
Okay, so both of you actually got to watch your commercials played live during the Super Bowl. Now, Amber, I'm going to talk to you in a second, but Ryan, what was your reaction when you learned you had won $1 million?
My reaction was similar to not knowing what was going on. I knew what was going on, but my brain wasn't processing it.
I love you eating those Doritos because they're paying your bills for the next year. Tell me about Ryan. What was your...
I love that I'm eating them too.
Now, your commercial was a time machine commercial. What was the inspiration behind this? How did your mind go through and come up with this concept?
I don't know how my mind did it, but my son inspired it, and we just got done watching Back to the Future. He asked if I could make him a time machine. I said, sure, because that's what dads are supposed to do. They have to do everything their kid says. And I came up with an idea around it, and within 5 minutes, it just kind of fell into my brain.
Now, that's your actual son that was in the commercial, right? Was he so excited that he got to be in it?
He was. I actually told him, I said, hey, just so you know, buddy, if you can't pull this off, Daddy's going to have to fire you and get someone else that can do it. And he's like, no, I can do it. I can do it. And then he did it, so.
Now, one thing that was cool about y'all's commercials is y'all had really low budgets on this, which goes to show that we don't have to spend big bucks in this, you know, $1 million industry for Super Bowl commercials. Now, Amber, you didn't win the $1 million, but you still got your ad aired to millions and millions of people. This is just the tip of the iceberg for you. So what's coming up next for you?
Next for us, Ryan and I get the privilege of working on the next Avenger movie, which starts shooting in March in London. So we are both thrilled that we get that to be our first job.
Now, Amber, I want to know about, so you had the Cowboy Kid commercial, which was freaking adorable. What inspired that commercial for you?
Well, I'm a mom of 2 boys. My boys are really young. They're 3 and 1, so they were too young to be in the commercial. But the sibling rivalry is happening already, even though they're so young, and I thought that theme would really connect with everybody.
Now, I know that y'all probably loved your own commercials the most, obviously, but were there some of your competitors that y'all watched and thought, man, that person is probably gonna win? Were y'all, I mean, obviously you're never surprised that you win, but did you love some of the other ones? Which ones were your other favorites?
I think we can both say, depending on what day it was or what the weather was like, every other commercial was the biggest threat in the world to us.
Absolutely. This was the strongest year. Top 5 finalists.
The
commercials were amazing. Well, they were so well done.
I have no doubt that we have not seen the end of the 2 of you. Congratulations, and congratulations,
thank you,
Ryan. And you guys enjoy those Doritos. I bet you're getting free Doritos for the rest of your life, aren't you?
Let's hope so.
I think our children's children will get free Doritos for the rest of their life. Yeah, absolutely.
I love love
Thank
it.
you.
Thanks you guys for taking the time to talk to us this morning. Once again, congratulations.